はい、皆様こんばんは、桐野よつゆです。というわけで、こんばんは、Steam のね、ゲーム、なんだっけ、コール・オブ・ファレス・ガンスリンガーですね、やっていきたいと思います。西部劇のね、ゲームらしい。やったことないけど、はい、というわけでいきますね。チュートリアル、オプションをさ、今一通り見てたんだけど、照準いるよね。音声ミュージックボリュームいつもわからんのだけど、これぐらいでいいかな。まあうるさかったらね、後でまた調整しましょう。はい、というわけでいきます。違う。はい、ゲームプレイ。とりあえずね、ストーリーモードいきたいと思います。アーケードとかデュエルとかあるけどね。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってね。これ。あら。動かんのだけど。あれちょっと待って。あら、これ終わらんと。これこうすりゃいいのか。あら、これはやばい。終わらなくない？まあいいか。よいしょ。OBS 画面が動かない。まあいいや。はい。じゃあ行きますね。ニューゲーム。そんなもんノーマルに決まってるだろう。さあどうかな、このエイムがうまくもないのに。大丈夫かな、コントローラーちゃんと。もうのんびり行こうぜ旦那。車のある西部劇なんかね、西部劇といえばもう馬しか思いつかないけど。
Don't I know you, sir? Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
主人公かな？
The bounty hunter?
Used to be. What are you doing here in Abilene? Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Master, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve.
ジ
Ben's
ャック
behind
と
the
スティ
bar.
ーブ。
Oh, I
ビ
bet
ッ
you
グと
got
ベン
some
ジみた
great
いな。
stories.
A couple. Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with
主
Henry
人公だね。
Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana?
タイトルの
Is that where you
男の人
started
と
as
一
a
緒だ。
bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed it.
悪徳保安官。
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
なるほど。
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
はい。過去のスティンキングスプリングにて、サイラス・グリーブスは何？はい、じゃあ行きましょ
It was about 30 years ago.
う。はい、30年前のこと。
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking
Hi.
Springs. I threw in with
あ、動
the
ける
kid
じゃん。
because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's
走れんのか
enemies.
これ。
But before I tell you why I
ジャ
want
ンプ
that
は
son of a bitch
ジャン
dead,
プ、あ、いいね。
let me tell you what happened that day.
しゃがむ。
I was
はい。
heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
絵みたいな。
No,
何
Steve. The other kind of funny.
どうした？こういう建物好き。上からなんか首吊りされそうな感じ。 はいはいはい、ちょっとね画面用意気をつけてくださいね。なんかちょっと絵が怖い絵が怖い。こっちでいいのか。んこれかな。隠れ家に戻れ。Where are you隠れ家。あ、出るじゃんちゃんと。向こうから行ってもこっちから行っても一緒なんじゃないの。走れんのかこれ。これで走ってんのか。タンブルウィード。すごいなんか巻き菱の集合体みたいな。チェックポイント。お、人いるじゃん。他に選択肢はなかった。その2人のバカ者どもが俺をすんなり通してくれるとは思わなかった。お、なんだ。 Hey you! Oh yeah! はい。
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the
ノ
shots
ロ
and
ノ
I
ロしてる
knew
暇
I
な
had
か
to
っ
move
た。あ、
fast.
走れんじゃんやっぱり。ほら。
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire
Hey.
homestead.
Hey! シングルアクション。ちょっと待って、なんか銃声聞こえる。取れないのこれ。すげえ打ち合いだ。音が怖い。バイオハザード4思い出す
I
ね。
decided to help Billy and the
おお
boys out a bit.
お、なるほど。はい。
So that's just what I did.
RB ボタンどれこれ。なるほど。危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ。リボルバーオセロットみたいな。あ、これで絞れるじゃん。おお、いった。 GTA で鍛えたこのおいほら。あれ命中率が足りないってこと。そんなに打ってくんじゃないよバカだな本当に。ちょっと出てこい。ほらほらほら。
As the governor of New Mexico was
頭に
paying
当た
for
った
the
か
kid's
今。
apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
おい、その扉に隠れてる卑怯者。よし。ああ、おっと。お前たちだけそんな狙いが正確なんで卑怯だぞ。ちょっと待って、ちょ落ち着いて話し合おうぜ。頭当たんねえじゃん。早打ちモードにした方がいいけど敵がいねえ。
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
お、なんかある。あれか。何。あ、こういうことね。はい、シークレット。これ敵か。違うな。レベルアップ。はい。デスペラード。ああ、そういうことね。リボルバー二丁拳銃。いきなり二丁拳銃使えるってこと。はい。おお。シングルでどうですか。弾も2倍減るでしょ。ねえ、ちょっとやばいんだけど。 どうやって行くん？スライディングできない。なんだお前。おい、仲間がいねえぞ。なんだなんだ。敵の数が。いや、お前ふざけんな。
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea.
お
Be
い、
a turkey shoot from up there.
こんなのある？
Now you're really pissing me off.
よし。お、いた。細くなってて見えない。当たったらしい。
You ain't going nowhere.
いやー、どんだけいるん？
Luckily,
Atama
these
atama
shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
敵弾落としてる？あ、よし。
I'm here.
どこ？敵の位置が、おお。あばばば、ああ、そこになっ。 赤になってもさ、見えないよね。お前許さないぞ、お前。
Saddle tramps, sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
おい。ほら。こんな当たらんか。目の前にいる。おん？死にそうじゃん？よし。
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
なんだなんだ？何？何？
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
あそこに行けって？え、どこにいる？なんか、ああ、はあ、わかった。あそこにいるけれどだ。見えた。こうなったらみんな殺すだこいつら。痛い痛い。ほら。
Cut their numbers in half.
痛い
But
痛
that
い
just
痛い
made
痛
the
い。
ones that were left twice as mad.
よい。いた。もうグーで行った方が早いんじゃないかと思うぐらいの。お前。
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless
どこにいるんだ？
supply of ammo.
I'm done with you.
ほらほら。
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around
飛び
the
降りら
back
れ
of the
る？
house.
無理っぽい。お、いった。めちゃくちゃじゃねえか。弾くれ。おい。弾他に折ってないかな。コケコッコ。これ撃ったらどうなるんだ。あ、当たるな。他なんだな。
And like that,
Hello.
I was inside, none the worse for wear.
オッケーオッケー。ビリか？
I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a trap.
ちょっとなんかシークレットとか
You think you can kill me too?
へい。
How about that? Huh? You like that?
And
Have a nice
upstairs I found
day.
Billy and Charlie Baldry.
よし、危ねえ。これがビリーか。21歳までに21人殺害。
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
シャキーン。
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
いた、もう、お前ふざけんな。
Keep this up all day.
すげえ打ち合いだ。
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies.
熱い。
But they just kept on coming.
そんなわけねえだろ。なんかエイムがすごい、私が悪いんじゃなくて。まあ、ちなみに、ね、オートエイムはねオフにしてるのでね。いった。ヘイヘイユー。
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
向こう側に回れ。来たぜ。ほらほら。どうだ。だ。
Where'd he come from?
頭を打てば。頭を打ってるつもりだけど。多勢に無勢すぎるだろ。どこにいる？見えない。いった。どこにいる？ああ。
Suckers I personally put down.
おい。
It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a
Hey.
gallon, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
馬を連れてこい。あばばばばばば。
He directed that order at me,
お。
and I thought,
Oi.
why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
馬。ほら。
Many would have fled in my place.
仕留め損なった。
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
馬。
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing.
はい。
Yeah, he better be.
待って、
Mr.
馬小屋
Greaves,
どこ？
please continue.
Please call me
Hold on.
Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
危ねえ。馬。馬小屋がねえ。
Cut you a new one.
ほら。
Making my way down.
なんだこれ。よくわかんないけど。コンボ時間延長いいね。これは弾か。弾よりもコンボ時間がいいな。待って待ってたこのバカ本当に。バカ誰が。
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with it, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
すげえ食らってる。馬どこよ。馬まだ向こうか。
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
危ねえよ。
And
いた
that's
いたい
when
たい
I
たいた。
met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe to toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that
悪
tacked
徳
on
保
tin
安官
star.
な。こいつか、こいつだな、バチつけてんの。パッド・ギャレット。
You challenged him to a showdown.
決闘だ。
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
お、これがあれか。抜きな、どっちが早いか。敵がいるようにしろ。はい、こう、はいよ。わあ、なるほど。ちょっと難しくない？いや、動くんじゃないよ、お前。うん。あ、うちだ。ぬるぬる動く。なるほどね、そういうことね。分かった分かった。いいぞ、いつでも来い。合わせていれば合わせてるほど狙いが瞬間的に合うってことだな。いや難しいわ。3度目の正直。フォーカスがすぐ瞬間的にポンと出てくれればパパーンと出るんだけど。よし。
And that you killed him.
ぬ
In a
る
fair
ぬる動
fight.
く。
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again.
え、何？
Finally reach those damn stables.
なんだ本当にあった話ってどういうことだ？お前のホラか？
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on.
お
How
か
did
し
it
いだ
end?
ろ。
And
殺してないんか。
boy, that was just the beginning.
あら、真実のかけら取ってないね、1個。どっかにあったんだ。
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, a bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
コルトで撃った？本当に？ビリー・ザ・キッド。
And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
縛り首だ。首吊りだ。はい。
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
あら、逮捕されてんの？リンカーン拘置所。
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
Hey.
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he'd
Hello.
done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
開けろこら
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
バイオハザードみたいな
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the
Naruto.
privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
お
My first order of business was finding
Thank
a
you.
firearm.
シークレット帽子ここにいたビリー銃くれ私の銃をくれ
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob
Shotgun
Armiger's
ka.
mean-ass shotgun.
これ取ると天井降りてきそうおホイットニー製10番系うるさい敵を吹き飛ばすもうボブ・オリンジャーのショットガンボブ・オリンジャーのショットガンで
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops
屋
to
根を
make
伝
my
って脱
escape.
走しろってね
So I did.
なるほど
Anybody see Billy?
危ないおい危ないっていうか当たったよ
Hell yeah.
やめろよ
That
な
scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
ダブル
It
バ
could
レル
blow
の
a
ショッ
man
トガ
clear
ン
off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing.
わ
Kids
ー
escaped raised a huge ruckus.
おい
Guards were everywhere looking for us.
戸開かないかな
Can't let the kid get away.
声が来る怖い大丈夫かなショットガンで頭を吹き飛ばしてやるぜおう
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat.
何
I followed the planks where I could.
危なすぎ笑った
Some of that wood was
木
slippery
が
as
勝手
hell.
に
Whole town was up in arms.
こっちか
And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
スニーキングとかしてんならまだわかるけどさ
Garrett's gonna kick our ass.
イエ
So
ーイ
that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was
Oh.
ever going to find him, I would need to get my
といき
ever-loving
なり
ass
そう
out of there.
街の中おすすめだって
I tried to be
降りる
stealthy
ってか
and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a
ちょっと待ってどこここねあいよ敵いっぱいいそうだけど大丈夫かな
You!
はい
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
危ね
Apparently, some of them
ちょっ
thought
と待
I
って銃
was
変えられ
Billy.
ない無理ねあるじゃねえか
Can go to hell.
ナイスナイスどこでシングルアクションを手に入れた
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
痛すぎ
I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
そこにいるじゃねえかナイス
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
ナイス危ない危ない危ないまあまあまあまあまあまあ落ち着いて痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い致命傷だよそんなのされたらおいなんでお前らの狙いだけそんな正確なんだふざけんじゃないよほんとにおほらあったこうやってね4つあるんだレベルアップ OK 接近戦ファイターこっちは何敵の弾を防ぐことがでこれいいね あ、私みたいなのは必要だわな、こういうの。敵がさ、そっちか。声が、ああ、いたような、いなかったような、どこだどこだ。よい、おめえか。うわそんなとこにいるんじゃないよ。ん、後ろから聞こえる。
Children here.
いる？
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the
どこだ？
ground.
おお、
I knew I needed to find a hole.
行くぞ。
Though I never did have a great fondness for full-legged grass eaters.
バカだ。
Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
よいよいよいよい。リボルバーオセロット、どこ行った？上か？おいおい、吹き飛ばすよぜ。長弾。75発もある。もっと欲しい弾。ん、どこどこどこ？上？上はいいけど、はしごあるか？あったあったあったあった。同じ色してりゃわからんっつうの。いるか？敵どこだ？
Where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy
お
set me
う、
free.
何？
There he is.
あ、そういうこと？うわっ、おい。
So I could be a
タイム
hapless
ロープ5設定か。そんな器用な真似はできるわけねえだろ。ほい、ナイス。ドアが
I
動い
knew
てる
if
と
I
思っ
made
た
it
ら
out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
危ねえな。
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy,
また来たぞ。
and all that blame would fall on him.
圧
Meanwhile,
倒的ダメー
Deputy
ジ。
Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his
Door.
mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but
お
to
っす、ナ
play.
イス。どこだ？ここはせーの、よいしょ。当たった？私が当たってる。あ、オッケー。あ、いた。 どこ？どこ？どこだ？
Turns out he's yellow, fellas.
声がさ、こっちか？ここか？お前か？ふざけやがって。よし。もう絶対に頭を打ち抜く間になってる。でもさ、オートエイムなしの方がさ、なかなか楽しめるというか。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。死ぬって。よし。ナイス。弾の数を体で覚えるか。ナイス。 いた。
How the hell did he get away?
ほら。俺のリロードはレボリューションだって。ナイス。長弾でもできればさ、すごい楽しい。ナイス。攻守台だ。
Surrender yourself.
まだいんのかい、そんなに。弾ないかな。もっといっぱい欲しい。あそこにいんじゃん。ナイス。そこにいんじゃん。
We're gonna be a big shit when Pat gets back.
腕が見えてる。
Let's do this.
あばばばばば。
We can take it.
あそこにもいる。おいおい。
Kill him.
当たったろ。そこにいんじゃん。背中を出すな。あ、いった。
Let him get away.
ナイス。
You can run.
遠いからね、そんなに。おお。バカか。早打ちモードはまだだ。そんな焦るな。
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge
危
of
ね
town.
え。ちょっと弾回収しに行こうぜ。死体あさりだ。そんなにないな。これか。お、これだ。よしよしよしよしよしよしよし、いっぱいだ。嬉しい。
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out
ボ
Bob
ブリン
Owens
ジャ
the way
ー。
he
はい、なる
did.
ほど。そうだ
Billy
ね。
didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says,
また
I
早
don't
打ち
think
か。
so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me,
Focus.
and I knew I had no
何%そう言っ
choice
て
but
いい
to
よ。
defend myself.
相手の手の位置を調整する。おお、なるほどな。不明よ。あっ、ぬるんと動くねこれ。合わせようとすると。よしぞ。その顔に打ち込んでやるぜ。ナイス。
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a might deep
シークレットアイテムどこの騒ぎじゃなかったね。
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to
さ
help
あ
them track down
一番今ね
the
困ってるのは
cowboys.
ね、ちょっと配信閉じられないかもしれない。
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
イ
They
ンド
must
の
have
終
paid you
了
a。pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those
あ、なるほど
boys.
ね。はい。よし、わかった。 はい、じゃあ行きましょう。第3話、オールドマンの弾丸。なんかまた違う銃持ってんね、
So
こ
was
れ。
the bastard you were after now
Rifleか。
riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But
ああ、
no,
そう
this
いうこと
time it
ね。
was a
二丁
different
拳銃、
bastard
ラ
I
イ
was
フル。
after.
はい、オッケー。
The aforementioned Mr.
シックスシュータ
Ringo.
ー。
And yes, he was working for Old Man Clown.
始まってから急に打ち合いが始まるとやべえだろ、これ。あれ敵だろ。
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach,
Ah,
which
なるほど
wasn't
ね。
surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The
うわ
bandits
ー
wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! ¿Quién carajo es ese hombre?
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
いやどっから来た？どっから飛んできた？あ？
Shoot that running son of a
あ、いたいたいたいたいた。あとどこだ？見えるか？おい。
Moments
Naka-
later,
naka-
the
munda na.
attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how
あ
many
らららら、死んじゃっ
passengers
て。
were still breathing.
ハロー。
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't
死んでる。
hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high,
あれか。
like Apaches often do.
わっ。どうやらボタンを間違えたらしい。押しちゃった、ポチンと。ああ、そういうことね。QTE だ。はい。はダメなのか。難しいぞ。もう一丁。え早えっつうの。
They would appear in great numbers
せっか
from
くのチャン
above
スを
and rain down lead
台無し
on
に
their
してしまった
hapless
な。
enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I
Shindo?
was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
あとでね。ライフルに変えればいいんじゃないかなと思った。いや変えても最後の一息。
See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often
Well,
blundered
mana
in
iru.
regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those
え、
damn
どっから来
rocks.
る？おーおーおーおーおーお
I
ー
didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a
Yes.
dreadful wrong, and I was determined to
あ、
have
下にもいる。
revenge.
当たらない。
But to get to
どこだ？
Ringo,
どこ？
I knew I'd have to
よいしょ。
find my way past these other assholes first.
狙いが下手くそ。そこにもいるだろう。よーい、このバカ誰が。頭を、ぜひ頭を。
Fortunately, I was running out of ammo.
切れかかっていた。
Another
そんなことねえ
perfect
だろ。
example of my
お、リアルだね、
relative
弾込める、その。
inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
よし。こっち。
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed
ハサミ打ちにされるのまで痛い痛い。死ぬ死ぬ。
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my
水漏れてんじゃないの。お、あばばばばば。わあいつら。
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my
どこど
ears,
こ、こっち
but
でいい
I
のか。
wasn't about to roll over and
キャン
die.
プ。
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there were
Wow.
Clayton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought,
やべえ。
what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like
これ
this.
読んでる暇はね、後でちょっと後で見るかな。うわあいっぱいいるよ。わおわお。風に無勢。こっちか？どっちだ？こっちでいいのか？逆か？
They were hunting me like I was game.
ゲームに慣れてきたらあいつらみん
I
な
just
殺しに
kept
してやる。
running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
めっちゃ怪我してるよこれもう。ほっほっほっほ。待って。あばばばばば。
And that's when something miraculous happened.
お、なんだなんだあれ。
Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with
お、なる
some
ほど。
much needed
ど
ammunition.
っから出てきた。チートかな。よし。
That Masterson once told
but-
me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
え、
And imagine my surprise
Oh,
when I found
dynamite
a
da.
fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune
Ora.
evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables.
たったそれだけ
Time
の
for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
届かないんじゃない
All
の。
right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted.
That's right, Jack.
やったー。
I was done running.
でもダイナマイ
The
トも
old
な
man's
いよ。
boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wild. My fury knew no bounds.
I got you now.
マトリックス。危ねえな、もう。近づいてくるな。もう何発で持ち込んでやるぞ、お前。おい。ショットガンあと3発。ほら、弾が欲しい。弾をくれ。お、あそこに光る帽子がある。取り行きたい。どうやって取り行く？一回上から。
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
どうする？まだ来るか。でもそんな言うほど弾ないんだけど。ガトリングだ。底意地極悪。
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth
Yeah,
might have
eh?
made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to
Nah,
last
what that
him
got?
till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
それ何？石？
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
まずどこにいる？あ、そうん？ でいいのかどうか分からんけど。あれか、分かった、見えた。そこだな。よし。お、今サボテンの裏に隠れようかと思ったけど危なかった。よし。危ねえやつだな本当に。よいしょ。
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
はあ、どうやって倒せばいいんだあれ。危ない危ない危ない。見えるところへ来れば。お、痛い痛い痛い。飛んじゃったおいまたかよ。うい、いや大丈夫だ。おー、この野郎。そこ見えてんじゃん。どうだ。うい、当たったな。いや弱え。お、いいのあんじゃん。よし、どうだ。あら、下行った。そこへ。ほら、どうだ。あら、なかなか難しいぞ。こうこう。下落ちてるよね多分。お、そこだ。お、ナイス。お危ねえ。危ない。ほら、よし、終わり終わり。あら、きつくない？なかなかちょうどいい。それがよしよしよしよしよし。ナイス、分かった分かった。ナイス。
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
やったー。あ、ミッション再スタートできるのね、これ。ほい。武器は、は
A
い。
few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
はい。製材所へ向かえ。
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
銃声でバレそう。
Somebody's coming. So, what
ナイス。
exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill
さあ、すげえ
Brooks.
崩れ落ちそう。このイ
Get
ン
ready,
ディ・ジョーンズ
boys.
じゃん。お前こっち隠れる場所ねえんだぞお前。お前さほんと。よし。
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's
敵出過ぎだっ
demise.
つ。
And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
まだいるか。あったく。
So they murdered
ヘ
Morgan
ッドショッ
Earp,
トでも良さそうだけど。
grievously wounded his older brother Virgil.
ほうダメかね。いるなあ結構。いたいたいたいたいたい。何何何。うわあったく。よし。
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
おー危ない危ない危ない危ない。ナイス。よう当たったね今。うるさいよお前が死ねえ。こいつらから弾をいたいたいたいた。どこ。どこ。
That's it for you.
どこだ。どこだ。近くにいる。ああいたいたいた。あれか。当たらねえ。おお。バカ野郎が本当に。弾1000発ぐらいくれないと。でも今なんか光ってなかった。気のせい。ポーン。 ライフル。これ落ちるんじゃね？もしかして落ちそうだね。ガシャーンと。いないかな。おい、おお、私じゃないぞ。
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
敵いるな。おいおいおいおいおい、いいね、いるじゃねえか。ほら。ナイス。
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed.
もしかしてあれ撃てんじゃねえの。
Me forward.
やった
They
ー。
say that Ringo was
不意打ちとかいい。やったはいいけど。はい、次。高速リロード。弾。OK。
Hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp.
サービスでちょっ
Man was
と
all hat and no cap.
当ててくれたらしい。完璧には狙えてなかったけど。わーい。お、ソードオフショットガンだ。
Herb wasn't
俺が
much
強い
of
って
a
知って
match
る。
for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
it. But everybody knew that Curly
いねえの
shot
か。
him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
あ、
Is that what you call it? Being loyal.
いやいやいや、びっくりするだろう。
Well, to get to
こっち
that
だ。
loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big
こ
as
こ
a
はね、
man.
ライフルの方が。いった。お、落としてくださいと言わんばかりの。よいしょ。さて。どっかにいるだろう。いないか。なんかさ、ハウス・オブ・ザ・デッドみたいな。おっとっとっとっとっとっとっとっと。おいおい。
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of
Oh.
rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
斧持ってさてどこだ。いきなり出てくるんでしょ、バーンと。カーリービルを探せ。はーい。遠距離じゃなければ。
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed, I
この
was.
話の最中に来てくれれば。危ないね、この足元。超危ねえ。踏み抜くで。おい。あいつらも同じだな。うわ、いっぱいいた。よいしょ。よいしょ。水の中入れた。隠れらんない。上がれる？上がれる？上がれない。上がれないじゃないか。あそこから上がれる。落ちたら死ぬかと思った。ほら
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
って私が言いたい。ほら当たったか？当たったのか？弾くれ。どうだ？まだあったの？ダイヤマイトあるね。ほらこっち向けこの野郎。終わりか？いや声が聞こえる。どこだ？右？こっちか？後ろか？あ、いたいたいたいたいた。死にそうだ。おい出てこい。チラナイスほら来い。ナイス。ナイス。
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else
ほら
for
弾
people
く
to
れ。
hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
さあ、お、何？危ねえ、危ねえ、危ねえ。さあどうでしょう。次は、ああ、はい。
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
いやー、出てこいよ。
I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful
いいね。
waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a
ライフル。
verdant valley that was
こっちの方がい
truly
いのかな？
Consider your picture painted.
そ
What
っちは
happened
何？
next?
well.
ショット
Finally,
ガ
the
ン。
bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
これは一緒だよね。よし。いやありがたい。ありがたいのはいいんだけどさ、いきなりバッと来るな。わすげえ景色。さっきのあれ取れなかった。でこっちじゃないんじゃないの、もしかして。うん、違う違う。そっちか、こっちか。
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard.
弾があるってことはよ。あら、来た来た。やられる。
Are you saying they
ああ、
ran?
なるほどね。
Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me.
何、また仲間がいるの？
Time to dance with the devil.
あれか？
Working for one another. Did that son of a bitch
あれがカーリービルか。
kill me?
え、違う？たたたた。え、なになに？ちょっと待って。あ、後ろにもいる、ザコがいるんじゃねえか。一発当てただけじゃちょっとあれか。てかそうか、いつの間にか後ろに回り込まんでる。危な。危ねえよ。うん。私かな。おっしゃ。
Brocious
Nice.
gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo
よく殺さ
was
れたな
nowhere
今
to
の。
be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
映像綺麗だね。でもね、敵があんなにわざわざ出てくると思わなかったけど。統率と弾丸の後継者ジョニー・リンゴ。よし、もう慣れてきたら、もう慣れたろ。
Incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
抜きな、どっちが早いか試してみようぜ。もらった。あぬるんといった今。左手も勝手に動くんだね。動かしても。
That's incredible, sir. I
視
always
点が
thought
動
that
くせい
Doc
かな。
Holliday was the one that killed him.
やだな、左手とこの右のカーソルが。よし、いいぞ。あぬるんと動く。微妙な調整がこれ難しい。
That's incredible,
Focus.
sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
もうちょい、もうちょい、もうちょい、この辺。気持ち左。よし。
Sorry I had to
Nice.
ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
もう2回も3回も死んでおい
Doc
て
Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
名誉ある勝利、そんなわけねえだろとか思うけど。これあれだね、
I
何
was
回も
paid
周
a
回でき
healthy
るゲームだ
bounty
ねこれ
for
は。
Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
てかさ、あんなさ1メートルぐらいの近距離でさ、右に左に外せたらとね FPS できないんだけど。
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners
No,
and
what
robbing
happened to
gold
it?
shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
ギャング
So
集団
it's
をま
true
とめて
that
た
you
や
went
つだ。
toe to toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
最高のやつ。なんかね、これ初心者はね、ノーマルとハードでね、やってもいいですよみたいなこれ書いてあったけど、そんな冗談じゃねえよと思った。
I knew
お
I
かしい
needed
だろ。
resources if I was going to track down Roscoe,
初
Bob,
心者ができるような
Bryant. Hunting plumber
難易度
looked
じゃ
like
ね
a
え。
good
後ろ
way
行ったら
to
なんかあ
get
んの
rich
かな
quick.
もしかして。
As a local
こういうとこ
vigilante
にさシークレットアイテム隠されてそう。
and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
さあサボテンってさトゲすごいけどさ、ラクダはさ食べるわけだ。サボテンをむしゃむしゃとトゲをものともせずに。あれすごいよね。よし行くぜ。でライフル、鉱山入り口を探せ。はい。敵さえ出てこなければね、いくらでもさゆっくり探せるんだけどさ。てってって見える敵。あ、いたいたいたいたいた。いるじゃん。まずさ、私がさ隠れられる場所をさ行こう。やべ思ったより届かなかった。やばい、間違えた。間違えすぎた。やばいやばいやばい。あ、あれせーのポン。よし、どうだ。そんな高いところからでもないのに。ああ当たれ。当たった。手応えがまるでない。よし。
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men.
欲を言えばスコープが欲しい。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛いよ痛いよ。ああお前かこの野郎。うわー。ロードが終わる前にボタン押しちゃダメなんだ。不名誉だってこんなんある。やべえナイス。お、やったか。やったみたいだ。ナイスダイナマイト。これどうだ。開きそうじゃない。あかんかったわ。弾を回収。おすごい。やったー。ライフに変える。ショットガンに変える。ちょっと待って。共同ショットガンってさ、使ってないけどこれいいな。でもこれいいなっていうか全部必要なあれだよねこれ。ショットガン2発。武器2つ3つ持てるようにしてほしいわ。これできんじゃん。これでいいじゃん。あらすいません、なんでもないです。二丁拳銃はどうやらくっついてる装備だね。これ押せるんじゃないの。鉱山の入り口をさ、ここじゃないの。鉱山。もっと奥行けってこと。指がいてまだ向こうじゃん。おお、すげえ。
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
お
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in 48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn
いや
to
でもライ
those
フルいる
riches.
だろ。 ショットガンは魅力的だけど。痛い。違う違う、ソードオフショットガンじゃねえんだ。ライフルくれ。あらよし、取り放題だ。いや、いった。そんな狙いいいのかお前ら。あれか。
There were thieves, killers, robbing travelers, hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer.
まだいるだろう。
Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
いけないね。
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
なんかいるぞ。はい。
James, who worked in the
あ
stable.
あ、樽か。
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butchers.
降りろってか。
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
ライフル見えてなかったのかな、あいつ。
The rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals.
やったーやってなかった。
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other.
よし、
He set up a defensive perimeter, which I had no idea how to
こっち
breach.
の方が上手だったな。ほんと全くごめんだけど、字幕読んでる暇がねえ。
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn
撃とうとした瞬間にさ、
They must have thought I was touched.
撃とうとした瞬間に
Or had
照準
some
がぬ
kind
る
of
ーん
death
と
wish.
貫通ショ
Seeing
ッ
as
ト
there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
タタタタタタタタタタタタ。
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts
ライフ
about
ル用の
what I
弾が
was
全然
doing?
ねえ。
I thought I was some kind of hero.
どこだ、指が痛い。迷路になってんの。ああ、こっち。こっちだ。全然違うくない？お、たまたまたまたまたま。ナイス弾。ナイスバレッツ。いけないんだけど。そこか？どこだ？せーの、よいしょ。上がれませんね。ミニマップが欲しい。でもこっちでいいのか？こっちしか行けません。どうせ私の目に映ってないだけかもしんないけど。こっちがこうか？来たっけ？
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my
あ、
destiny.
こっちでいいのか。本当？違うくない？いや、いけねえわ。こいつ自体が拒否した。ああ、なんだよ。
I had something I needed to
こ
figure
れ
out.
落ちるんじゃねえか、
I
また。
had
な
a few
んだなんだ。
ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
勝手に道ができた。
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the
ちょっと
way.
待って。シングルアクションじゃなくなってる。これはちょっと途中で変えないと。おい怖えな。おお、あるじゃん。やっぱりこれだよ。おい、経験値が出た瞬間に死んでんのかね、やっぱり。これライフルでしょこれ。
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to
二
get
丁
all
拳銃
turned
もねいい
around,
んだけどさ、
and that confusing maze of corridors
そんないらん
wouldn't
かなっ
even
て。
be the worst of it.
なんかえらいそこら中におってんね。なるほど。一種の救済
Some
措
of
置見てい
those
った。
shafts could be as deep as hell.
おめえか。あれは頭に打ったはずだ。イエイイエイ。
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly
外れ
plunge
た
to
はずなの
oblivion.
に。よいしょ。折ったら死ぬんかなやっぱり。ちょっとさ、これぐらいの高さあったらさ生きてられそうな気もするけどさ、こういうゲームだったら死ぬんかな。
Quick reflexes often make up for lack of
おい、びっくりした。
common sense.
おお。
Luckily, I was never one to be
びっくりした。
easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful
そういう
not
こ
to
とすん
blow
なお前。
myself to kingdom come.
それやっていいのこっち側だけだぞ。
With all that gunpowder and
わあ、やべ
dynamite
えここ。
everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
なるほどね。まあそうなるよね。
As a boy, I always loved
貫通
the
す
4th
る
of
かなってこと
July.
かな。いやいやいやいやいやいや。じゃあこれか。貫通しない。ナイス。めんどくせえな。
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad blasted tube.
おい。え。危ねえ。バカタレが本当に。これもしかして崩れるから早く出ろってやつ。
I freely admit my plan of attack was not just moronic.
インディ・ジョーンズ。
Insane.
おお。ボーナスステージ。いや。
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
なんだ。
Instead, I spotted a ladder. A way into the
ああ、
mine
そうい
from
う
the
ことね。
opposite
バカじゃ
side.
ないの。じゃあやらせんなよ、そういうこと。そういうことやらせるんじゃねえ。
There was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
まあ分かりそうでも海外のなんか
Of
そういう
course,
この
me and I had a problem with
無
heights.
用な遠
That
回しの
scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
させるというか
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's
どこだはい
reflexes,
はいは
no
いは
man
い
can
はい
dodge
は
a
いは
damn
いはい
bullet
は
while
いはい
climbing down a rickety ladder.
ここ
I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when
Huh?
you're suspended between heaven and hell.
でもこれ上に上がるはしごでしょ。下に降りるはしごはどこねえの。はしごないのこれ。え、ジャンプしろってこともしかして。それでいいの。行くぞ。もういいのか知らんぞ。
I was determined not to give
どう
up.
だどうだ、よしよしよし、ナイス。危ねえ。正解だったらしい。
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff
なん
was
だ
up to,
なんだ。
people were outraged. That
Nice.
10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
全然ナイスじゃね
And I had made it my mission to settle that score.
え。おい。ここはシングルアクションでも
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the
どこだ
elevator or climb the ladder.
あれかはしごか。壊せるんじゃないのこれ。えああエレベーター。はい
I
はい
wanted to
はい
use
はい
the
はいは
element
い。
of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the
Oi.
hell?
よーしナイス。もうこうやって使うんだろうね本当は。エレベーター来る。あ、これもしかして違った。なんかある。なんか今出た。はしご。あれこっから来なかったっけ今。そうだよね。こっから来た。これか。え、どういうこと。こっちってこと。
Plummer was a mad dog killer,
お
and the people of Nevada
お
City
いおい
deserved
おいおい。
Nevada City. Well, I thought Plummer met
す
his
げえ意
maker
味が
in
わかんねえんだけど
Bannock,
本当に。
Montana.
ショットガンの高速リロード。ああ欲しいけどだ。
Well,
おおすげえ。
he was the sheriff of both
高
places
速リロー
one
ド。
time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
あらダメらしい。よし。お見えなかった。バカタレが本当に。お前か、さっき倒したんじゃないのか。
The point was, taking him down would save a
Shinda?
lot of lives, including my own.
はい高速リロード。これもしかしてさ最大まで強化してからまた初めからやって 楽しむやつかな。いやでも敵いればもう襲ってくるわなきっと。ナイス。さあ来たぞ。役人、アウトロー、ゴロツキ、ヘンリー・プランマー。やっちまえ。
Henry Plummer was clearly
痛い痛い。
unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some.
I'm going all
どうだ。
evil on your ass.
怖い怖い怖い怖い。
No blood money for you today.
どこどこどこ。
Look, you shot.
いたいた。ほらこっちも投げてやる。死ぬ死ぬ。
I can shoot too.
ナイス。当たってね
I need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this cocksucker out.
え。当たった。いやいやいやいや。おお。どうだお前こっちか。
I got a lot more dynamite than you.
そら。
This cocksucker is smarter than he looks. What do you think you're doing?
貫通ショット。
No blood money for you today.
危ねえよ。危ない危ない危ない。
Who said you could throw dynamite? You can shoot, but can you aim?
危ねえ。倒せるかな。不安になってきた。ほら。 危ない危ない。
You ain't taking me.
ほら。よし当たった。
I'm going all
Push.
medieval on your ass. Why
危
don't you
ね
just join
え
the。circus?
ほらよい。 死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。
I can shoot too. Chapping my ass. What do you think you're doing?
ほら。
I got a lot more dynamite than you. No
もうちょい。
blood money for you today.
来るかダイナマイト。
Catch this, you son of a bitch. You can shoot, but can you aim?
やばいやばいやばい。ああ。ああ惜しい。あでもそっからなんだ。
You ain't taking me.
思ったより 爆発しないんだな。ほらさっきより当たってる。当たらなさすぎ。終わったわい。
That's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that
あ
pop
ー疲れ
fella?
る。
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene.
Where is
Why do you
Kansas?
ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
ジョンズ・ウェズリー、ハーディン。
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
ロード中早く死んでくれ。はい、準備完了。
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
始まってすぐそんなんなるかお前。ほら30年
With
前
the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
おいおいおいどうなってんだよ。噂の初見殺し。ほら弾が
I
光っ
thought
て
the
る。
Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want
Hold
you
on.
to believe. It was cold and a
そん
witch's
なに
tit
バカ
in
さ
a
撃つんじゃない
brass
よ本当に。
bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
近距離用に
Look around and imagine this place painted
いっ
in
ぱい死ん
blood.
でる死んでなるよ。
Hardin was waiting for me. And
お来た来た。
wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much.
また
Don't
戻
you
るの
think so,
か。
Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a
え
killer.
え
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them. They didn't ask why I was there. They knew, as most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. And that was easier said than done, as most of them were as foolish and full of bravado as I was.
ちょ当たらんて。
I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in there.
当たれよ。
He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach
ライ
the
フルが
bull's
な
head.
いと無
Some
理。
were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
でもこれさ、難易度上げると弾が全然出なさそう。おい、はい、そりゃハーハーなるよ。ほらどこだ？後ろ？この上か。どこだ？おい。いや、武器のチェンジそこら中にあるからさ、まあ良さそうにも思えるんだけれどもだ。近くへ行かなきゃ撃てないのがちょっときついよね。おいおいおいおいおいおいおい。
I wondered if Bob was among them.
はいはいはい。お、シークレッツ。これは給水塔？これだけ？どこだ？ん？こっちか。
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just
わらわら
a
っ
little
と出て
bit
くるの
better.
がまた。
Before I could test
花火だ。
my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre
あ、間違
of
えた。
hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
何？何？危ねえな。よし。
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
頭狙わせろ。いた。絶対頭打ち抜く前になるぞ。あ、どっから飛んできてる？あら？どっから？どこどこ？よい。そら、おい。さ、お前らスコープでもついてんのか？GTA だったらもう撃ち抜かれてるよ。仕方ねえ、ショットガンで近接行くか。なんとか近づいて。危ねえ。
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin
こっ
in
ちは
this
機械じゃないんだからさ、
very
本当に。駆除せよ。中か。どっから入んだ？ここか？さっきのところだ。
Suffice it to say, nobody there was
さっきの再現か。おい。どこにいる？おうおうおうおうおうお。お前許さないからな本当に。おお、い。
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
目の前であってわちゃわちゃになるね。おい、あらららら。やばい、これライフルが最強だな。弾がないけど。うわあ、敵リセットされてんのか。ほい、ほら。ゾンビ戦法。でも上にいるんだったらちょっと待ってくれ。レンジャーって確かさ、長距離。おい、ナイス。痛い痛い。
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead.
よいしょ。うん。こっちか。はい。
But that
これ
was
いいな。
short-lived. As a moment later, I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
早打ち採決だ。さっきのやつだ。いびきがムカついて殺人。15歳で最初の殺人。息をしてるだけで40人だとバカじゃないか、本当に。
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his
おい
tricks.
おい、腕組んで余裕
I
だ
knew I'd
ね。
need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
動くなよ。あ、間違えた。
No, wait. He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
ボタン間違えたわ。さあ、さあ来い。さあ。いきなり撃てなくなってんじゃん。構えて。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。どこ？フォーカス全然意味なくない？構えて。 さあえちょっと待って、急に下手になった。ちょっと待ってくれ。操作違う。はい。うん。早打ち。って避けながら狙いを定めろってこと？
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
そういうことかね。こう。
That man was faster than grease lightning.
死んだ？
But being inebriated as he was, he
避けた？
didn't
勝っ
count
た？
his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
勝ったのか？
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his
弾当た
life.
ってないもんね。
Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
よし、はい、じゃあ今日ねここまでにしときましょう。多分ね次ね始まる時はここの話から始まるのかな。
Best served cold.
とりあえずここの
So whatever
話見
happened
て
to that Bob guy you were after?
そんな配信閉じられるかが問題なんだけど急に反応しなくなったんだ。 OBS が。
You ever go toe to toe with a red man?
グレイウォルト。
Yes, I did, Ben.
グレイウルフ
I
だ。
remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
よし、じゃあ次ねステージどれぐらいあるんだろうね。ちょっとまだ見てないからよくわかんないけど、まあ、テンポはいいよね。テンポはいいけどちょっと FPS の
A bounty was
あれが
put
ゴミ
on
だ
Grey
ね。
Wolf's head.
私のエイ
That's
ムが
how
ゴ
I
ミなん
came to
だ。
hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
はい、じゃあというわけで今日ここまでにしておきます。じゃあまたねよかったらご覧ください。お、待って。あ、今反応したのに。
The U.S. Army had
あ、よしよし。はい、というわけでまたご覧ください。おやすみなさい。バイバイ。
as there's nothing.
ごめん、行かないわ。どうすりゃいいんだ。あ、これか。急にねパッと切れるかもしんないけど、はいどこだ、これか。はい、じゃあまたねおやすみなさい。